love New York. I've always wanted to live here. All those lights, oh, it's magical. Oh, this is my stop.
You know, this is not an Uber.
Yeah, but you were heading up this way.
The dramedy stars Carrie Preston as Elsbeth, an unconventional attorney who ends up working as a detective. The series is a spin-off of The Good Wife. And for more, we are joined by Elsbeth herself, Carrie Preston. Carrie, welcome to the morning show in Canada.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Hello, Canada.
Congrats on the new series. Now, when you first landed the role on The Good Wife 14 years ago, did you ever think that the character would eventually star in her own series?
Oh, no. Whenever you play a guest role, you just think this is a one and done. You know, you just try to go in and do the best that you can with what they've given you. You know, you try to take on the tone of the show and hope that, you know, you're going to feed whatever the story is that they're trying to tell that week. And in the case of this, the role was just so delicious. I couldn't even believe that they were asking me to play it. You know, I just felt like, oh, gosh, if I could just rise up to this role, then this will be one of the highlights of my career. And sure enough, it was. And then they just kept bringing me back. And over the course of those 14 years of The Good Wife and The Good Fight, I played her, I think, 19 times. But still, I mean, I didn't think that that would then lead to me getting to play her, you know, every day, all the time. And that has been such a humbling and profound experience, to be honest.
And you know, Carrie, it's not lost on us that it's not very often an actor has already won an Emmy for playing a character on a new show. So does that kind of success, does that bring any pressure when you talk about bringing that character back?
I don't know if it's pressure as much as it really, I think, was a good thing to have already won an award, because then CBS was able to say, okay, well, we know that people have received this character. She got a trophy for it. So let's, you know, give her a chance to, you know, anchor an entire show around her. So I was grateful to have that, because that opened a lot of doors, not just for this, but for, you know, other things in my career that I've gotten. It was, you know, an honor to win an Emmy. And so, yeah, it's pretty thrilling.
I love how you were just talking about opening doors, and then you were this scene we were showing.
I'm having a hard time opening the door.
Yes.
How serendipitous.
Yes. Now, Carrie, this show is such an interesting combo. For people who have not discovered it yet, what is it like working on a police drama that also features so much comedy?
I know. It's a wonderful blend. We like to say that, you know, it's a hard-boiled police procedural with this, you know, circus drop down in the middle of it, which is Elsbeth. But I think that's what makes it work, because the criminals, they don't see her coming. They underestimate her. They think that she's just this frivolous, you know, lady who wears lots of colors and, you know, is a little scatterbrained. And so she's able to use that, you know, power of being underestimated to, you know, nail the criminals to the wall, you know. And so it's fun to watch her do that, because it's unexpected.
All right. Well, you can watch it tonight, Elsbeth, tonight at 10 right here on Global and, of course, on Stack TV. Carrie, nice to catch up with you. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning on TMS.
Thanks for having me.